Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa Lorraine Hill. I'm the co-founding artistic director of Theater Y in Chicago, and I came into this work, namely education in prison, rather unexpectedly. On September 9th, 2017, I survived abduction and predatory sexual assault. I got into a car that I mistakenly believed was my Uber and was not released for 4 hours. My world collapsed. My assailant was never caught. I was diagnosed with PTSD and dissociated from my body, rendering me totally useless to my own theater. I received extensive movement therapy, a physical re-embodiment practice for trauma rehabilitation, and emerged from this therapy with renewed presence, cautious optimism, new tools, and a feeling that I may be the only survivor in the world who has ever received such care. I was compelled to pass this healing on to others. I discovered that trauma is stored in a part of the brain that has no access to language, that the body keeps the score. Hurt people hurt people. Responsible parties are traumatizing others out of their own complex traumas. I was now harboring a new and paralyzing fear of men. I risked positioning myself to be held hostage by my experiences, and I concluded that my healing likely required drawing closer to this fear. So I began teaching movement therapy for trauma rehabilitation at Cook County Jail and Stateville Correctional Facility. This work immediately complicated my narrative. We needed each other to heal. We needed to see one another, to confess and cry together, and to remember that I am because of who we all are. These men had the power to restore my faith in my fellow humans. When we banish those who have committed a crime from the world on behalf of the harmed party, we serve no one. Incarceration leaves a new trail of victims in its wake, more traumatized humans suffering between more bad choices, to say nothing of the harm done to the wrongfully incarcerated, or the cruelty of long-term sentences without parole. What good is justice without the possibility of change? There is no healing for any of us until there is healing for all of us. I personally do not feel safe inside a system that locks people up and throws away the key. Mercy has been my freedom and my oxygen as the world has become more frightening and complex. Until all of us are whole, none of us are safe. Last fall, these men asked if we could make a performance together, if I could help them introduce themselves to the world, to take the impossibly brave step of further bearing their souls in what is already the most vulnerable of positions imaginable. What you are about to witness is just that. This performance is comprised of their last remaining possessions, their words, their flesh, and their unbound souls. We have named this play Not to Be.